In the late 20s, the United States of America was riding high on the prosperity of the roaring 20s. With the economy booming, stocks soaring, and optimism in the air, it seemed as though the good times would never end. However, beneath the surface, an economic storm was brewing that would soon plunge the nation, and indeed the world, into the deepest and longest-lasting economic downturn in modern history, the Great Depression. The story begins in the fall of 1929. On October 24th, a day that would later become known as Black Thursday, the stock market crashed. Stock prices plummeted, investors panicked, and by the end of the day, a record 13 million shares had been traded. The market continued to fall over the next several days, culminating in the infamous Black Tuesday on October 29th, when the market lost 12% of its value in a single day. The stock market crash was just the beginning. Banks began to fail, unable to recoup loans made to stock market investors. By 1933, nearly half of all American banks had failed, wiping out the life savings of millions of Americans. Unemployment soared, reaching a peak of 25% in 1933. The economy was in freefall and the American dream seemed all but dead. In response to the crisis, President Herbert Hoover attempted to stabilize the economy through traditional economic measures. However, these efforts were largely unsuccessful, and the economy continued to spiral downward. It wasn't until the election of Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1932 that the tide began to turn. Roosevelt implemented a series of reforms known as the New Deal, aimed at stabilizing the economy, providing relief for the unemployed, and reforming the financial system. These measures included the creation of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, which protected bank deposits and restored faith in the banking system, and the Securities and Exchange Commission, which regulated the stock market and protected investors. The New Deal helped to stabilize the economy and reduce unemployment. But it wasn't until the onset of World War II that the American economy fully recovered. The war effort led to a boom in manufacturing and a surge in employment, pulling the nation out of the Great Depression and setting the stage for the economic prosperity of the post-war era. So, to recap, the Great Depression began with the stock market crash of 1929, which led to a banking crisis and a severe economic downturn. The New Deal, implemented by Franklin D. Roosevelt, helped stabilize the economy and provide relief for the unemployed. But it was the onset of World War II that finally brought an end to the Great Depression. This story serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of the economy, the importance of sound financial regulation, and the crucial role of government intervention in times of crisis. It's a testament to the resilience of the American people and the power of innovative economic policies to overcome even the darkest of times.